Gave her milk and everything. R.I.P. But bro, you can't expect me to like cat.
I know that I saw what I saw, and I know that you saw that I saw what I saw. They did that on purpose. That was a very purposeful angle, bro. And today we got movies that I thought were too weird. This is by DerekFDB. You already know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. Let's just get
So a while back, I made a video going over some movies I thought were weird. But that video was majority movies handpicked.
Is this Sausage Party? This is by far the strangest movie I've ever seen in my life. One, I don't know if I'm spoiling or not. I don't know if like we're way past the threshold of spoiling freaking Sausage Party. Like if you're disappointed in me spoiling that's on you. But the scene at the end came out of nowhere, bro. It was so absurd and so random. Mind you, I watched it when I was 15. I didn't even know what was going on, bro. It was so strange. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But this movie, this one got it. I can't lie.
What would happen if I let y'all pick the movies?
Okay.
That's exactly what we'll be doing today. Today, once again, I'll be going over some weird movies. But this time, these are movies sent in by you.
I do remember. What was this movie called? I don't remember, bro.
Guys, we gonna start from goofy, bizarre, fever dream movies, and eventually the disturbing ones.
Talk to me.
They got disturbing. First one up, B movie. This one was
man gets his B took by like B. Oh frick, I'm trying not to curse. Man gets his woman took by a B. That's kind of, yeah, you got that one.
Sent in by Ken from the Discord server last video. What's good, Ken? And I spoke about it a bit last time. I didn't get to really dive in deep. Get into the nitty gritty. We all know B movie, a movie about a bee named Barry who after graduating college.
That's no type of lineup, bro. None of the B's actually have any. I didn't think about that until now. Why do we got Widow's Peaks as B's? Gang, you just graduated.
College and not wanting to get stuck in a boring job, meets a human and accidentally discovers that humans consume and use honey. And so he decides to sue the entire human race. Don't know how that makes sense, but it's B movie. There's a lot of weird stuff in this movie, and I mean a lot. Bees out here whipping cars when they can fly. Bees going to college for some reason. Bees even out here dating their cousins. That's probably the most relatable.
They are kind of, no, they're not. They're all half related because the queen, or is that just ants?
But what I really want to talk about in this movie is I don't even know what to call it. The situationship, the love triangle between Barry, Vanessa, and Ken. Bro, this is inexcusable. You know how messed up it is that Ken, I just realized y'all got the same name, Ken. Ken has to just sit there.
That's why he put that movie. He feels strongly about this.
And tolerate his girl chilling with
a B. Having a boy best friend that's a B would absolutely make me crash out. I'm not gonna lie. That would bother the heck out of me, bro.
Looking for and getting rizzed by his allergies. It's already bad enough that he's not human, but she's pretty much leaving him for the enemy. That would be like me coming home and walking in on my girl in bed with a shrimp or a cat. Or a shrimp cat. I would be sick.
Or a man with a shrimp in your cat.
Wow. The most messed up part is in this movie, the boyfriend Ken, he's supposed to be like the one that's tripping. He's the goofy one, over the top, the one we all laughed at as a kid. Haha, he's bad, his girls.
We OD thought he was a villain too.
Into bees. But no, he's the only sensible one. What do a bee and a human even have in common? As much as racist people say otherwise, none of us come in shades of yellow. I can see why he crashed out and tried to kill Barry. This is ridiculous.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was Ken, I'd say, hey, yo, I don't want no B with my girl. That would cause pain that would sit in my heart and really linger. Because if I caught Barry in the street, I'll hop in the Kia, snatch his soul, and then peel off in a stinger. That's on boom. I can't. It's not the same when there's not chat there to call it bad or good. When I pull up in a Kia, I'll snatch his soul and then dip off in a Kia stinger. The bees have sorry. LW. Hey, appreciate the 5. Yo-yo, stop reading in invisible chat. It makes you genuinely look crazy. W Raid, appreciate you, Simba. That's fine. That's fine. We just doing reacts right now. We just watching movies that I thought were weird. It's about DerekFDB. It's cool. It's mad cool. It's mad cool.
And before any of y'all say Barry didn't have romantic feelings for Vanessa, oh yeah? Then why does this movie have a deleted scene where Barry is trying to call off their wedding that he planned? Oh, bet you ain't know about that, did you? Next one up, I was gonna go over it regardless, but shout out to Mr. Edder for suggesting it. Oh, you Arabic, my boy? Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam.
He does not know what he just said.
Dominican. Minecraft. Man. Before I
still have yet to watch this
about this movie, I need to tell y'all how much I loved Minecraft as a kid. Y'all don't understand. Every day after elementary, I'd come home and watch Sky Does Minecraft and Team Crafted play cops.
I never watched Minecraft YouTubers, bro. I knew of them, like what, Sunday, popular MMOs. I knew Sky Does Minecraft, but I knew of them. I just never watched them though. Corey Kenshin's Minecraft series I watched when I was a kid.
And robbers or Hunger Games or just a mod review. These videos, this game made me want to be a YouTuber. Obviously that was before everything that happened with Sky, but that doesn't change the fact that I loved it. Bro, I loved this game so much. I had worlds where I would build homes for my grandparents like they were gonna play with me. They don't know what Minecraft is, but that's just how much I loved it. I thought anybody could play it. So for me last year to see a Minecraft movie trailer, I was hyped.
The thing that gets me so tight is this could have been so tough if they just freaking animated it, bro. Not everything has to be live action, bro. I know it's safe. I know it's cheaper. I get it, but holy, bro.
It meant the world.
Live action remakes are starting to feel like the auto-tune of the freaking movie industry, bro. God dang.
To me, you know, about 10 years too late for me, but I was still hyped. But then I saw Jack Black as Steve and Jason Momoa as Jason Momoa. Oh my goodness, they ruined my childhood.
It makes no sense.
Or so I thought. As some of y'all may have seen on my community post or on my IG, I went to watch it this weekend. And honestly, it wasn't terrible.
It's not a horrible movie, but I'm saying it could have been so much better if they animated it. I'm not even mad at the casting. Like, if you casted Jack Black to voice Steve, I'm not mad at that. I'm really not.
I even say it was an enjoyable experience. I'm not saying it's a cinematic masterpiece. It's not The Godfather or anything. But with a decently sized crowd and some friends who played Minecraft and don't take stuff too seriously, you'll enjoy it. Like, honestly, the movie had no depth to it. The storyline was bland. It was really just Jack Black doing funny faces and line deliveries. But bro, that was probably the funnest theater experience I've had since No Way Home. Like, no joke, in my theater, every time they made a reference to something, everyone would just start applauding. I am Steve. Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. I'm serious too. This dude Steve could have taken a dump on screen and they still would have applauded. And that's what this movie was. It was a They Did the Thing movie, and it was great. My favorite.
They Did the Thing movie. That's a good. That's a good way to put it. I guess I just have had higher expectations because I just like the medium of animation.
Scenes were the one at the ending where the villain kept trying to sneak attack Steve and kept failing. That one genuinely made me laugh. They also had this little side story with this villager who accidentally goes into the real world, and after he gets freaking hit by a car, he ends up falling in love with Jennifer Coolidge and they get married the next day. Like, it was so random. And of course, the Technoblade tribute, that was
right. That was really cool.
Sweet. W to Sebastian, the kid who played Henry, for suggesting it. Literally only issues I have with this movie, besides the, the chaotic plot, is one, there was too.
Oh, he suggested they add that in?
Literally only issues I have with this movie, besides the W to Sebastian.
That's cool. I thought they wrote it into the script. He suggested that? That's fire. That's fire. I didn't know that.
The kid who played Henry, for suggesting it. Literally only issues I have with this movie, besides the, the chaotic plot, is one, there was too many spider jockeys and their spawn rate isn't that high in the game. And two, there was this weird scene during the Elytra sequence where Jack Black and Jason Momoa started 69ing to get through a small hole. Like, are we serious, bro? I had to watch this in 3D. Minecraft movie for what it is, though, it was enjoyable. I'm actually glad it was random and goofy and not how.
This dumbass Lava Chicken song was stuck in my head for so freaking long. I'm not even joking. Like, I wish I was doing a bit. I wish I was lying on stream. Lying on recording right now. But no, that hoe was stuck in my head, bro. Good freaking Lord. Put the react in the bag, Yoyo. Yo-Yo, are we almost done with reacts? Yo-Yo, when are you playing Minecraft? It's been a minute. No, I got y'all. Get back to reacting. We're not real. Yo, mods, ban him. Talking about we're not real.
How I play Minecraft. Man, the way I treat my villagers. But yeah, it was good. But although weird, this movie was only the tip of the iceberg compared to the other movies y'all sent. And I just kind of wanted to review it. The next movie is sent in by the homie Joe on IG. Some of y'all may know him. He's a pretty popular.
Velocio Pastor. What? Oh, Joey Bartolozzi? What is he doing?
Guy. And the movie he sent in is Velocipaster. This is definitely...
What the heck is that?
A movie. This movie is a low budget movie, and I mean very low budget, about an ex-pastor who, after losing his parents to an accident... This is the accident, by the way, because they couldn't afford fire effects for this movie.
They put VFX car on fire?
He drives to China to help rediscover his faith. And after getting attacked by ninjas, ninjas, he's handed this tooth that curses him with the ability to become a dinosaur. Yes, a dinosaur.
Velocipaster. Okay, bro.
This movie is so random. I thought Hoodwinked was crazy, but the plot of this movie is literally the pastor Doug and his hooker girlfriend Carol. I'm not even being mean, by the way, she's actually a prostitute. Are on a mission to take down this church. Why, you may be asking? Well, because the church is ran by this ninja clan who, by using
the church is ran. No, that makes sense. Got it.
Christianity and Coca-Cola plan on achieving world domination. I didn't make any of that up. I'm not gonna lie, for all its craziness, this was one of the funnest ones to watch as a video. The dinosaur suit looked so bad that it
I don't know why I thought they would use CGI, bro. Say you swear to God they had him. It's probably the same actor too. They could not afford a stunt double. Say you swear to God they had him flailing around in this freaking party city Velociraptor costume, bro.
It was actually hilarious. They also had funny random scenes that didn't make any sense. Like at the end when this ninja attacks Carol, but then he just starts crying. Like, bro, wouldn't y'all go to kill her? Or even before that, when Doug arrives to confront the ninjas and finds out one of them is his brother. Like,
what? This freaking Tomorrow's Teaching ad video, bro.
Okay. And then he just kills him with no remorse, not even a frown, nothing. Alright. This is one of those movies that's good to watch with friends if you got nothing else to watch. That's what I'll say. And honestly, time well spent. I'm actually grateful for this one because this was the last of the silly, fun, goofy movies sent in by y'all. Now, we get into the disturbing ones. This next one comes in from Mr. Stinky99 on YouTube, who told me to watch the movie Cats. Mr. Stinky.
Oh, Cats. That's not even that crazy.
Go shower, bro. Don't be proud of that. Putting a Mr. in front of Stinky. Don't be proud. And before I get into this one, y'all already know how I feel about this furry stuff. And y'all know I'm allergic to cats. And this movie is literally all about humanoid cats, Mr. Stinky.
I remember when this junk came out.
99. When I catch you, I'm not gonna lie, I can see why this movie did horrible in theaters. It's literally a musical about cats who are... I don't even know what they're trying to do. Don't ask me for the plot of this one, because the whole time watching this, I was too busy being uncomfortable because these...
Bro, I'm unironically cringing right now. It's like cats are not supposed to look... Have I ever told you that I'm so happy that you don't have femurs? Like, the fact that you don't look like this... You know what I'm saying? You don't have calf muscles. And I don't feel like I take time to appreciate that. I'm very happy that you don't have opposable thumbs. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really cool, and you should be very just happy that you look the way you look. You know what I'm saying? You should be very comfortable in your body. You're not gonna say nothing back. I feel like that was a very genuine compliment. Type shit. Shiz. You got it. I just want you to be proud of yourself, gang. You leaving? I think he's leaving. I think. Wait. He's wiping himself off because I touched him. You're staying though, right? We're staying? Appreciate you, bro. I thought he was gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. Oh, never mind.
These cats' designs. Like, am I tripping or does this look kind of kinda sexual. Ugh. I already mentioned to y'all last video was Zootopia that this furry stuff be throwing me off.
I heard Zootopia was a really good movie though.
But this is even worse than Zootopia, because at least in Zootopia the animals are moving like humans and have clothes, except that one scene. But in this one, these are real humans moving like animals, hissing at each other, making cat noises, walking on all fours, and they're like kinda naked. To make things worse, the real humans in this cast are some pretty popular people. Rebel Wilson, Jason.
I don't know that. He's in this. He's in this.
Derulo? I'm not that surprised about that one. Idris Elba, and one no one would have ever expected, Taylor Swift. Yeah, she's in the movie, and guess what? As another cat. Hear me out though.
Taylor Swift really rocks with cats though, so that doesn't surprise me. I know this. I know that because of a TikTok, not because I'm tapped in with Taylor Swift. That's, oh my God, that looks bad. I know that because of TikTok. I saw a TikTok. It showed up on my For You page years ago. Come on.
I just can't watch this. There's nothing technically inappropriate about this movie because they just cats. Cats are always naked, but it just doesn't feel right.
Regular cats are always naked, not humanoid cats.
And I don't want to hear no one say, you only hating because you allergic. I'll have you know, even though these dudes nearly killed me, I still think cats are cute. I even took care of a stray mama cat when I was a kid back in DR. Gave her milk and everything. R.I.P. But bro, you can't expect me to like cats this much. Some cat gave her milk and everything. R.I.P. But bro, you can't expect me to like cats.
I know that I saw what I saw, and I know that you saw that I saw what I saw. They did that on purpose. That was a very purposeful angle, bro.
This much. Some cat moms out there though, I wouldn't be surprised. All I'm saying is you won't see a movie this weird come from a dog lover. That's all I'm saying. Oh, this next one is sent in by MM from the Discord. MM, my dog.
Talk to me.
Off the rip, this movie is different because instead of it being in English, it's in Norwegian. That already made me scratch my head at it. It's about a Norwegian dude named Christian who owns a dog, but as you can tell,
see, why do I keep seeing calf muscles? That's not a dog, bro.
That's not a freaking dog. It's just a dude in a suit. It's supposed to be like one of those my partner identifies as a dog type of situations. Y'all know those videos. And I know the Bible says love thy neighbor, and I do love my neighbors. But bro, if I visited my mom's house and saw this as her pet,
okay, this is a genuine facial expression, by the way. I didn't notice I looked like this until I looked over at my face. All right. I'm gonna see if I can keep a normal face.
All the love is gone. I can't rock with this. I'm not gonna lie. This one has to be the worst one so far. It's worse.
It's already happening, bro. My face is crunching up.
Than any of the ones from the last video. I know I said send me weird movies, but this movie is weird.
How do you find this, bro?
Weird. With cats, yeah, it's a little.
I gotta do a try not to cringe challenge.
Comfortable, but it's really just a musical with some oddly erotic looking cats. But this one, look, man, what was this? I thought y'all rocked with me. I go over a lot of horror movies on this channel, and this movie made me feel more uneasy than any of the ones I've been over. Every scene of the dog next to the owner, or eating, or chilling in bed with him, just grosses me the heck out. Am I bugging? I just don't want to.
It's the thing that dog not only looks like a man, he looks like a grown ad man, bro. He looks bigger than the actor.
See this? I almost didn't finish watching it until I seen how deep this plot gets. Man, it gets deep. So the owner of the dog in this movie, this is like normal to him. Owning Frank, that's the dog's name, is just regular to him. Like you can go down to freaking Petco and pick one of them up. So when he gets to scrolling on Tinder and matches with this shorty, he introduces her to Frank like it's regular, like he's introducing like a family Yorkie or something. And the girl is obviously, thankfully, weirded out. So she lets him know, he says okay, and then she leaves. All the right decisions have been made for now. But then she finds out our boy, I take that back, he's not my boy. The dude Christian is a multi-millionaire. And you already know how some ladies be when it comes to that cheddar. So guess what she does?
Comes back?
She goes back. Yo.
Got it. No, got it.
Yup, this pissed me off too. It was right here where I almost stopped watching. But then it got a little interesting. So the girl Sigrid, that's her name, eventually adjusts to this weird lifestyle.
I can't not cringe. I can't. I can't do it. This is so weird.
Because Christian tells her that's his childhood friend who wanted to live like this and blah, 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 blah. So she's cool, chilling with Christian and Frank, and she starts adjusting. Until one day, Christian decides to take all three of them up to this cabin he has for, you know, a little weekend getaway. And while up there, he tells Sigrid, no phones, you know, you want to disconnect, be in nature, enjoy the moments. So Sigrid agrees. Yep, y'all could already sense the weird stuff coming. And that very same night, after having a couple drinks, Christian walks out the room and leaves Sigrid alone with the dog. And in a turn of events,
tweaking. He stands up. He stands up. He stands up. I'm already knowing he stands up.
The dog doesn't attack Sigrid or anything weird like that. He actually warns her. He tells her this weird dog thing going on, he didn't want to do this. He's being forced to because Christian is a psycho. Told y'all it gets deep. I told y'all. This movie subverts your expectations to the max. Instead of the dog being like this killer furry thing, it's actually the owner who turns out to be the sicko. Which low-key kind of makes sense. If you into this type of lifestyle, I'm not gonna lie, I think you're capable of anything. But it does not end there, because this movie also has one of the most disturbing endings I've seen in a minute. So after finding out Frank is not willingly being a good boy, Sigrid eventually escapes after Frank gave her a window of opportunity. But realizing he's probably being tortured, she goes back to save him. And that was her worst mistake.
Hey man, I appreciate you warning me. You good though. We good. I can't do nothing. I'll like leave the door open if you want to dip too, but I'm not coming back for you. And not only that, she came back with a stick. Not a stick. She came back with a
probably
piece
being
of wood
tortured
that was attached to a tree.
She goes back.
What is she doing with that? Are you kidding me? You're crazy.
Back
bro.
to save him. And that was her worst mistake. After knocking out Christian while saving Frank, we see Christian get back up and knock her out. Should've just left, my girl. You should've just left. We then get a mini time skip. How far into the future? We don't know yet. But what we do see is Christian feeding Frank like normal. Okay, that's kind of sad to see, but it's still expected. But then we see Christian head to the barn outside and feed another dog. Yup.
It's her.
Y'all know who's in that suit. It's Sigrid, who has been turned into another dog human just like Frank. Oh my girl, you should have just left. But it's not over. Because when Christian gets back in the house, we see a third bowl. And I'm not gonna lie to you. The second he put the third bowl down, I already knew what was about to happen. Call me a genius.
They had a kid.
It's calling my.
They had a kid. I got DerekFDB. I got the same thing that you got. I'm telling you, I'm the best predictor on Twitch or YouTube since I'm recording this reaction. But let me in. Watch that.
Sixth sense, or call it predictable, but I just knew. The person that approaches that third bowl is a baby.
I'll be trying to tell y'all. That my freaking, oh my God.
Specifically, Christian and
I knew it. Duh. Oh my God.
Sigrid's baby, who he's raising as a dog. Oh my. How could these get any worse? This next one, guys, I actually had to put down for a few hours and come back to it. So, you know, warning to my female viewers for this one. I mean, warning to all of you, but especially my female viewers. It's very uncomfortable. This next one comes in from Ali Grijalva _56 on Instagram. I hope I said your name right. Who sent in the movie Teeth. Girl with teeth in her. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I got this one. Bro, if y'all don't know, I'm a very squeamish person. I don't know if I got this one.
Okay. So as Ali said, this movie's about a girl who's you know, her box has teeth in it. Yeah, I know. It's gross for that it sounds. But let me tell you, this movie, although listed as a horror comedy, there is nothing comedic about this movie at all.
Wait, I think I've heard of this movie. Didn't she get like, you know what I'm saying? And then like she used it on the dude who, you know what I'm saying?
It's not even scary either. It's just uncomfortable and gross. Like honestly, after Good Boy, I didn't think it could get any worse. But Y'all never fail to impress. Literally the scariest part of this movie, if you still want to deem it a horror movie, is not even the teeth in her poom poom. It's having to see the main character go through hella traumatic stuff. Like, I really gotta dislike you to laugh at your suffering. I don't know this girl, there's nothing funny about this. Well, there's that one funny scene, but besides that, matter of fact, I'll let you know how weird this movie is. The dude who screams that line, is a male gynecologist who, after inspecting our main character, gets his fingers bitten off. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing you are. Male gynecologist? Why is that even a thing? In this movie, the main character, Dawn, pretty much discovers in a not so cool way that her teeth are like a defense mechanism that when provoked, will bite. AKA, cut off dudes' willies. Yeah, I know, gave me flashbacks to Candyman. And although this may seem like a curse, the main character discovers it's low-key a superpower. Cause not only does she discover that the teeth only activate when bad stuff is happening, meaning she can still lead a normal life in the future, but by the end of the movie, after Dawn and
But what if y'all have like an argument and she's still mad at the argument and then you get your Johnson cut off? Because you didn't want to take her to Chipotle when she wanted to go to Chipotle, bro.
acts her revenge on these two dudes by, chopping off their Vienna sausages. One was her stepbrother, by the way, and his dog ended up eating said chopped off Vienna sausage, by the way. Dawn skips town and we see Dawn plans on using her teeth as some sort of vigilante, punishing weirdos out there in the world by chopping off their bing bongs. I mean, cool. And now, the weirdest, most disturbing movie of the
Meet the Johnsons.
video. The Strange.
Yeah. This one was bad. 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 Why did I know that? I recognize that whatever you see in this movie, just know that this is not the timing that I be on.
Thing about the Johnsons. Oh boy. This one was sent in by Dion_McDonald086 on Instagram. Mr. McDonald, you getting blocked for sending this movie. No, don't laugh. I'm being serious. Now, I discovered this movie in 7th grade.
Yeah, me too. I was young. Everyone was reacting to it. I discovered it from Dante. He reacted to it.
I haven't been the same since. Cause this movie's
crazy.
Quite literally the definition of weird. I don't even want to go over it, honestly. I don't want to put y'all through what I went through. But I'ma try. Dion said try, so now I gotta try. This movie is about a family of 3, the Johnsons. Now, what's so strange about them? Well, the son is in love with his father. Hold the shock, it only gets weirder. So this love, quote unquote, is one-sided, thankfully. But the son doesn't seem to care whether or not his dad feels the same. Cause he spends the next few years, I can't even say it, y'all. I can't. He spends the next few years just doing what he pleases with his father. Again, I like to emphasize, his father does not feel the same. So put 2 and 2 together, what's happening? Yep. Right. Now you can be shocked. And that's what this whole movie is built around. The weirdo son's actions and how they affect not only the father, but the family as a whole. And it's horror.
Cause they was just ignoring it, bro.
Fine. Seeing the light disappear from the dad's eyes over the years, seeing him too scared to even stand up for himself, seeing the mom just sit there and let it happen, it's all just, it's so uncomfortable. Yeah, this movie is weird. Don't watch it. I'm serious. No, like, look at me.
No. Look at this man and act wrong button. Look at this man and genuinely take home what he's saying. Don't watch this movie. Don't do it.
Look at this picture of me. Do not watch it. I'm not going to continue to explain anything else that happened. Just know the father ends up dying and the mother kills the son after he tells his mom he loved his dad more than she ever could. Okay. What a movie. Thank you, Dion. That was pretty much all the movies I wanted to go over this video. And yes, you can stop yelling, bro. I will do a part 3. I might even make this series a staple on my channel.
Hey, this is a good video.
What you mean you wasn't yelling? I literally heard you. I'm also thinking of doing a vid on shows I loved as a kid, so comment down.
LT Grade was fine. Dragon Tail. You're ahead. Hey man, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys liked it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's gonna be it from me. Peace. Got it. God dang it, I thought I remembered
some shows you loved as a kid. I better not see a single Coco Melon. And moral of the story, chicken jockey.
You're ahead.